Welcome back, trainers, and we're going to be taking a look at Drifblim in the Halloween Cup. Let's see what we have going on. Right off the bat, a Nidoqueen lead. Gotta love it. So we're going to be pairing it up with Shiny, Shadow Caesar, and Scrafty. I think actually, yeah, no, we're going to keep that Caesar on the whole entire time. So Scrafty is going to be equipped as best buddy. Drifblim, I did go plus this. I can't believe it. It was a 15, 15, 14. Could you imagine Go Plussing a Shundo? Wow. Oh yeah, speaking of Go Plus, Niantic disabled them because they found that Zora is going to be more important than people's devices that they paid for. Maybe they should sort that out. Man, what a mess. I don't know what's going on over there, but it seems like, you know that meme with Clefairy that's sitting at some sort of spaceship computer desk and it says, I have no idea what I'm doing. Or the monkey that throws the computer keyboard off the desk. That's all I think about when I think of Niantic nowadays. What the hell is really going on is hilarious. So anyways, what's going on here? Let's go ahead and take a look. If you do enjoy my videos, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on, because I got some good videos for you. Alright, so we're going to be bringing back our Drifblim, which is going to be completely walling Nido. Unless they do have Stone Edge. Alright, so we're going to go for the Icy Wind here. And I did call mine Pennywise. You better believe it. So we're taking out that Nidoqueen. They got that Scrafty in the back. We do have a massive resistance to fighting because of the Ghost and the Flying typing. But they're going to go for the Foul Play. We let it go. We bring in our own Scrafty. And we're going to go ahead and take them out with 2 shields here. Let's see if they want to shield this up. I think they do. Yeah. So I let this go because nothing against them. But yes, I'm trying to flex. Okay, let's take that win. We had a very good lead, so we better try to do something like that. Next battle. Oh, no algorithm. Another Nidoqueen. Yeah, let's go, baby. They swap, and you didn't even see me swap into the Scrafty. It just, like, poofed into there. That's how fast we changed. All right, so we're going to go for the Power Punch and just start vamping up our attack. I do believe I actually screwed this one up here. I'm not saying I'm going to lose, but I do believe I was talking to my son because it was such a good lead. I was just laughing like, look at this. It's so easy. And then I hit a shield. It's gonna happen. Let's see. So we shield up a Foul Play that has such a massive resistance. It might be right here. Yep. I was talking, and when I did that, I was thinking, oh my goodness. No, we had a pretty good lead. I think we're gonna still be able to pull this one off here. All right, so we did vamp up our attack. This Scrafty is really gonna be hitting hard. So there you go, Foul Play. And oof, we're gonna let this go because we cannot use this last shield here. Such a good lead, and how can we screw it up like this? Oh, by shielding up a Foul Play on a Scrafty. That's how, from an Umbreon. So we're getting a shield with our Power Punch. That's kind of all I really needed to do here to kind of pull this around. We'll have to see what it is in the back. We do have the Caesar. They swap, and they have a Renewrigus. So before we do retreat our Pennywise here, Drifblim, we're going to go for the Icy Wind, which is going to be super effective and lowering their attack. Going to go ahead and build up a little bit more. I think, you know, we can probably just stay here. What are they going to hit us with, a Shadow Ball at this point? Yeah, that's doing a lot of damage. So after they do release their energy, we're going to go ahead and bring in our Caesar here and just have a little fun. So we're shielding up the Sand Tomb, and at this point I'm thinking, did I just screw up? Because they can get Sand Tomb, and now they're going to be able to take us out with the Shadow Ball. It doesn't matter that we lowered their attack, they just lowered our defense. So yeah, that's not going to be great, but there's another Sand Tomb, so thank goodness we're going to farm them down and go for the Exeter here. Yeah, we're just having a little fun. Yeah, it's not very effective, that's why we're doing it. Thank you, Shiny Shadow Caesar. Moving it on to our next battle here. Of course, leading with that Pennywise again, and another Nidoqueen. Again, no algorithm, right? It's just all normal. And I'm not complaining, obviously, and I do explain plenty of times. Only the people that don't want to hear or are tone deaf don't understand. The algorithm works in both ways. This was after a good 0-5 set, so it looks like it's trying to help me out here. They swap into a Crawdont, which is going to be massively weak to fighting. Well, not massively, but very weak on top of it already being kind of squishy, as you can see here, just going down extremely quick. Scrafty taking care of the problem, and they have a Gramble with Snarl. And I couldn't help but laugh because, well, this is a very good situation here for us. We can still, I wouldn't say lose, but they can still do something. They can bring their energy up very fast with that quick move. Hitting me with a close combat, letting it go. No problem. Bringing in the Caesar here. Close combat would probably take us out here. So we're going to go ahead and shield this up and farm them down. They're actually going to swap. We bring in our Drifblim, immediately going for the Icy Wind on their Nidoqueen, lowering their attack. Now let's see what happens. We still have the, you know, fact that they could hit us with a Stone Edge here. This might be the battle where they actually have Stone Edge on their Nidoqueen. Earth Power, never mind, I take it back. So yes, still not very effective. And this is just a very easy downhill battle for me here. So we're just cruising, no problem at all. You already know. And letting this go, Poison Fang, and swapping into our Scizor. There was really no reason to do that, to be honest. I just wanted to see that Scizor again. Next battle we have, okay, there you go, bad lead. How are we going to play this one out? Well, it's not the worst situation in the world. Swapping in, well, actually, wait a minute, hold on. Galvantula is a hard counter to this team because it resists fighting, it resists steel, and it's super effective to the Drifblim. So yeah, it's definitely going to be a core breaker here. So I got to figure this out. Going for another Night Slash. And what are they going to do? Oh, they caught it with their muck. All right, that's not very effective. That's not good. So we're going to go for the X-Scissor, which actually does a decent amount of damage to them, but they're going to be shielding it up. Using their first shield, we still have one left as well. And we're going to let this go here because we definitely cannot use our last shield at this point. All right, down we go. And that is such a shiny muck, right? Yeah, that's definitely a shiny one. So Scrafty is going to have a little fun here. We're going to have to counter them all the way down. We want to build up a bunch of energy here. They go for a Gunk Shot. Yeah, that's doing a lot of damage, but that's okay. What you're going to be bringing in, we're going to go straight for the foul play here. Not even messing around, just going for the big hits. And it is a Nidoqueen, not great. So I decided to go ahead and do a little bit more damage, knowing that the Galvantula is pretty much out of health. Swapping into the Drifblim. And at this point, I'm thinking they almost have two moves ready to go. I can't remember if they farmed up that much, but it doesn't really matter. We shield it up. We go for Icy Wind. Because we're going to be able to wall Nidoqueen so hard, unless they have Stone Edge, guess what? Let's see. I think this might be the one here. Let's see what happens. And it's a Poison Fang. Okay, they would have went for Stone Edge if they had it right. And we go for the Icy Wind, and we're going to take the win here. I don't think we're actually going to see that one, actually. So, yeah, moving it on to our next one. Give it a shot, Drifblim. Very fun. Just look out for those dark types. Speaking of them, look at that. Wow, 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 wow. So this is how we set the team up. We have two Pokemon in the back that can handle that. As we do swap into our Scizor, they bring in an Escavalier, which this is not going to be particularly a great matchup for me because of the counter is doing a lot of damage. Drill Run is going to be doing even more. Obviously, it's still going to be doing quite a bit, even though we're bug type, right? Going for another Night Slash here. They're shielding it up. Can we get to another one? This thing farms up pretty fast. Unfortunately, not able to get there. So what we're going to do is bring in Drifblim to just kind of wall this thing here and build up a ton of energy so we can get ready and hopefully pull this one around. I think this is going to be a long drawn out battle. So yeah, they swap out of their Escavalier with some energy, bringing in their Muck, and we're bringing in our Scrafty. So yeah, this is not particularly the best. I completely screwed up. What I should have done is went for the Icy Wind to lower the attack on the Muck. Even though they're hitting us with Poison Jab, we need to align the Scrafty with the Umbreon. Otherwise, it's a wrap. We cannot win that matchup with Drifblim. Even though we lower their attack over and over again, it's still just not going to be enough. So we have some beautiful lag here. Gotta love it. So we're just going to go straight for the Power Up Punch because I don't know how much energy they have at this point after all that farming. We swap as they swap and start building up our energy, keeping the Scrafty alive to some degree. I go ahead and throw this Icy Wind before they lower our stats with that Acid Spray and or hit us with a charge move that's going to pretty much take us out. And here we are again back up against the Umbreon. So yeah, this is the last battle. This is going to have to take quite a bit of finesse to pull this off. I don't even know if finesse is going to be enough at this point. So let's see what happens. We have to hope that they do not farm extra energy. If they realize that's what it's going to take for them to win, basically, before they KO the Drifblim here, they have to build up to almost 2 charge moves. And if they do that, they're going to be able to potentially pull this off. The Scrafty has no health left. It's not like, oh, we can take a hit. No, we cannot take a hit. We have lowered their attack so much that we can potentially finish this off if they don't have enough energy. But if they get to a charge move here, it's pretty much a wrap, and we did pretty much tie here. And I think we're going to take a loss, but that's okay. It is what it is. That was a good game. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and I'll be catching you all on the next one. Take care.
Sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!
Mama, touch the deck. This is the best day